Took me 10 years to understand this, and the scary part is that I lived those 10 years thinking I already understood life. When you're younger, you feel like time is slow, like you can waste a year, maybe two, and nothing really changes. You think clarity will come later, that one day you'll wake up confident, motivated, certain about who you are and where you're going. I used to believe that. I believed that if I just waited long enough, everything would somehow make sense. But years don't explain anything by themselves. They just pass. And if you're not paying attention, they pass quietly. For a long time, I was busy but not moving. I was doing things, but none of them were leading anywhere. I told myself I was figuring it out, but deep down I was avoiding the harder question. Am I actually choosing this life, or am I just drifting into it because it's easier than stopping? The truth is, nobody warns you about how comfortable dissatisfaction can become. You don't feel miserable every day. You just feel slightly off, slightly tired, slightly disconnected. And that's dangerous, because you can live like that for years without realizing you're slowly trading your potential for comfort. What finally changed everything wasn't a big failure or a dramatic moment. It was something much quieter. I caught myself repeating the same thoughts I had 5 years earlier. Same fears, same excuses, same "I'll do it later." And that's when it hit me. Time wasn't teaching me anything because I wasn't listening. Experience doesn't turn into wisdom automatically. It only does if you stop long enough to reflect, to be honest, and to admit that some of your beliefs are wrong. The biggest lesson I learned in those 10 years is this: clarity doesn't come before action. It comes after. You don't wait to feel ready. You act while feeling unsure. You don't wait for confidence. Confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself when no one is watching. I wasted years thinking I needed more information, more motivation, more signs. What I actually needed was courage. Not loud courage, not cinematic courage, but quiet courage. The kind where you say no to paths that look safe but feel empty. The kind where you disappoint people to stay honest with yourself. 10 years taught me that fear doesn't disappear when you avoid it. It grows. And the life you don't choose will choose you. If you're watching this and you feel like you're behind, like you should have figured things out by now, let me tell you something I wish someone told me earlier. You're not late, but you are responsible. Time is neutral. It won't save you or ruin you. What matters is whether you're awake while it passes. Don't wait 10 years to understand this. Pause. Ask yourself what you're tolerating that you shouldn't be. Ask yourself what version of you you're slowly becoming without realizing it. Because one day you'll look back, and the most painful thought won't be, "I failed." It will be, "I knew better, but I stayed comfortable."